Okay, what I've got here is just some basic stuff to help you get better lighting, and it's really cheap. So, especially if you're going to be taking a lot of photos, it's well worth the investment. But what we're using here is for lighting. I've got this just typical clamp-on Home Depot light that has a daylight balanced fluorescent in it. Now this fluorescent isn't very high wattage, so I would probably go with the brightest one you can find, but make sure it is daylight balanced or somewhere between 5400 and 5600 on the color temperature. But all this stuff you can find at Home Depot. The other thing I've got here is just a piece of printer paper. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you the difference between just shining light straight on the product and using the printer paper. So I'm going to kill my office lights here, and I'm going to start off just shining this on there. And as you can see, it's a really hard light. Over out in here, there's, you know, the shadows get kind of dark, and you know, if you see as I move the light around, the shadows, especially down in here, are just really harsh shadows. So really all you have to do is take your light and point it up and put your paper in front of it. So I'm going to do this just off camera, and then you can see the huge difference that makes. So it is going to be a little bit darker, but your camera should automatically fix that. But as you can see, it gives you a much cleaner looking light. So that's the spotlight. That is just using a piece of computer paper to bounce it off. So that's a simple and very cheap way to get good lighting for your products on Etsy.